Hey everyone, this is JT with the solution to the Bombino puzzle that I posted about a week and a half ago. This one was one of my easier puzzles that I've posted, so hopefully the solution doesn't come as too much of a surprise. Maybe it'll just be a reminder on how to access coins once you find a solution. So let's start this one. So this puzzle starts with the Bombinos filling in with this yellow color, and they have this particular order to them, which is important. It starts in the upper left, goes right, drops down a line, starts on the left again, goes right, and continues that until they're all filled in with this yellow color. When you count the number of Bombinos, you get 16, and that's a very important piece of information because Ethereum private keys are hexadecimal numbers, so they use the numbers 0 through 9 and letters A through F. So Ethereum private key could be like 8, 7, A, B, F, 3, that sort of thing, but it's 64 digits long. So the fact that there are 16 of these Bombinos colored in indicates that it's very likely that there's some sort of hexadecimal number, which is a private key in this case. So continuing this puzzle, they switch back to white, and then the Bombinos start to fill in colors seemingly randomly. They turn to first yellow, then to green. If they're already yellow, it'll go to green, and if it's already green, it goes to blue, and then to red, and then back to white. So it loops back around. The different colors are just indicating that one's changing, so you can get the digit of the key from that Bombino. So if we go back to where this starts, let's see, there. So the first letter of the private key is going to be right here. So if this one here starts with a 0, because it's 0 through F, so this one upper left corresponds to a 0. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first digit of the private key is an 8. To go a little bit farther, the next one that fills in is the second to last one, which the last one is going to be an F. So right before that is an E. Let's do a few more. So we went from this one to the bottom to this one here. So this one here represents 0, 1, 2. That's a 2. The one on the bottom, I believe, is a B. If this is an 8, then that's a 9. A, and then B. So that's a B. And then this one here, 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's a 3. So there's the first 5 digits of the private key. Now let's just play this through a little bit more. So when that green one came in, that would be this one here on the bottom left. That would be the second B. That's a third 0 because it's blue. So that's just the pattern. The colors just indicate that Bombino is switching to something else, indicating that position in the private key is that letter or number, depending on where it is. So you go through all of this, and you could have went through and counted how many changes there were, and you would have got the number 64, and 64 is the length of a private key. So those are all clues you could have used to help solve this one. So the first 5 are 8E, 2B, 3. Once you go through and do that same thing for the rest of the puzzle, you get the complete private key, which is this. If you count, there's 64 of them here. All right, so if we take this, let's say you got through this puzzle and you got this 64 digit key, and now you wanted to claim the prize. So the way I usually do this is I go to myetherwallet.com. There's plenty of ways to do this. This is just the way I know easiest. And then you click Access Wallet, and then you go to the Software tab, and then you're entering a private key. Enter the private key here. Looks like I have some spaces in there because of how it copied over. But once the private key is in there, you can press Access Wallet. And then here we go. This is the address. I guess there were 50 bombs. Let's refresh that. Yeah, there's now 0 in here. Here's the public address. If we copy this over, I already have it on the Explorer, but here's the public address again. And then you can see it had 51 bomb tokens in it, and then they were removed 11 days and 8 hours ago. So now there's nothing left in there. So this one was solved. Congratulations to who was able to solve it. This one was solved fairly quickly, which was expected because this one wasn't too complicated. But I liked it. That was a pretty cool puzzle. But anyway, that's how you enter the private key to access the coins once you do it. So hopefully those of you who are asking me about that watch this and figure that out for the next puzzle, because a lot of these do have a private key as a solution, and you can access them directly through My Ether wallet. You can also do that if it's a mnemonic phrase. You just click the mnemonic phrase way to enter to access the wallet in My Ether wallet. So there's that, and I will do a better job at posting solutions as puzzles are solved. I am quite a bit behind, but hopefully catching up in the next week or two. Thanks for watching, and good luck solving the ones that they're still unsolved.